मैं नहीं दे रहा वापस, मैं वापस नहीं दे रहा चलाने के लिए। Oh, what is this bike? Oh, it is the 2017 Duke 390 for you guys. The reason why I'm sounding as if I'm giving a blow job is I'm wearing a balaclava. That's why I'm sounding like that. Holy shit! The power on this one is, and it is bloody smooth, man. Bloody smooth. Holy shit. Ho ho. So yeah, I have seen this bike in its very initial stages. The moment, I mean at the time when it was being tested, but didn't ride it or get to ride it after its launch. I am getting to ride it now, and bro, the wait was worth it. Holy shit. Now I've ridden the older Duke 390. Oh ho ho. The bite on this one is really strong. The major difference that I'm feeling now is the older Duke 390 used to knock or stutter at lower speeds in higher gears, but this one doesn't. It is really smooth. The thing that I'm noticing is it is pretty smooth. There is no vibration on the handlebars, but the foot pegs are vibrating a fair bit. The engine is smooth as butter chicken. मजा आ गया ब्रो, उसने चलाने दिया, वो बहुत बड़ी बात है. कोई नहीं देता अपनी नई बाइक. And the one-touch starter is a bliss to work with, man. You just touch it and leave it, it will automatically crank itself up. I mean, crank the bike. The front brake, the bite of the front brake is really hard, whereas the rear brake has a good feel and feedback about it. It has the new sintered pads. The bike is obviously very light, very light. It has so much power that the moment you touch the throttle, it actually unsettles the bike for a few seconds. It's that powerful. The front brake is awesome. Yeah, the front brake is, he was saying the front brake was getting jammed for a few seconds, and I am noticing the same thing. Yes, it is getting jammed for a few seconds. That's because the ABS takes 1 or 2 seconds to kick in properly. You don't need to rev match or anything in this one. It has a slipper clutch, so just bang down the gears and the slipper clutch will take care of the rest. What else? It has Mozilla tires, so उसके बारे में तो कुछ बोलना, उसकी बेइज्जती करनी होगी. Holy shit, and the exhaust note is awesome. Sounds good when you're riding it, sounds even better when you are trailing the bike. That's Adhiraj for you. He was the same guy. You saw him in my Lavasa videos. That guy corners like a bitch. And he recently sold his AS200 and got this 2017 Duke 390. So Congo bro, and bloody lucky chap. एक कॉमेडी के लिए एक बात बताता हूँ, मेरी बाइक में हाथ में वाइब्रेशंस फील होते हैं, पाम नम हो जाता है, और इसमें क्या बोलते हैं, फुट पेक्स पे वाइब्रेशंस फील हो रहा है, एंड माय फुट इज गेटिंग नम. The gear shifts are bloody smooth, the clutch is light. I haven't heard the fan once till now. It is a cakewalk to overtake on this bike. I mean, the torque is just there in every gear. You just twist the throttle and it goes. It is that good. I'm completely blown away by this one. The bike is just eager to let loose. Holy shit. I'm in love, bro. While he was selecting his bikes, he was saying कि भाई मैं हिमालयन लेगा. मैं तो सीधा बोल दिया, भाई हिमालयन लिया ना तो तेरे को अनफ्रेंड अलग करूँगा और पेलूँगा अलग. फिर रास्ते में कहीं पे बाइक बंद पड़ी रहेगी तो खड़े रहना फिर अकेले. लोल सामान. अच्छा, one thing that I forgot to tell you is the seat is pretty comfortable and you have lot of space to move around, to play with. I mean, while cornering you will be able to, hold the tank, tuck in. There's lot of space to move around. I'm having a backpack now, still I'm able to move around. Still I'm able to move around properly, and the seat is a bit softer than the old Duke 390. The suspension is stiff though, if not stiffer than the if not stiffer than the old Duke 390. I know YouTube में सब लोग इसको कब का चला चुके, the moment it got launched, but अपने फ्रेंड की बाइक चलाने का अलग ही मज़ा है. टेस्ट राइड लेके वीडियोस तो हर एक टॉम डिक हैरी बनाता ही रहता है यूट्यूब में. एंजॉय व्हाट इज डिफरेंट, ट्राई टू बी डिफरेंट. I'm not leaning the shit, I'm scared. I'm riding it for the first time. Enjoy the view, bro. Enjoy the view. Let's shift to fifth. Otherwise it will put some pressure on the engine. Remember, the engine of a new bike should never get to knock. You should be riding in the RPM where you don't stress the engine by over revving it or by under revving it. You get that, bro? I look cool, no? I'm shit scared to tilt it little bit. The power on this one is addictive. Addictive, bro, addictive. Although the buzz on the foot pegs is noticeable, the bite of the front brakes, man, it is something. Like, seriously. I'm not leaning shit on it. I'm scared already. I know Metzeller's hey, but I'm scared, bro. I just felt the heat. The moment I slowed down, I just felt the heat of the bike. Little bit. Holy shit. He told me to shift at 5000 RPM and क्या है इधर पानी था क्या I am pretty much following his instructions while he enjoys on my oh my man holy shit holy shit holy shit holy shit holy shit holy shit lol राइडिंग लाइक दिस वन लाइक ए नूब ऐसा लग रहा है कोई तो स्पेसशिप चला रहा हूँ डूड सीरियसली दे आर स्टॉपिंग और व्हाट दे आर अबाउट टू टेक दिस बाइक अवे फ्रॉम मी आई हैव हैड एनफ ऑफ फन विद दिस वन टाइम टू रिटर्न इट टू द ओनर आई डोंट वांट टू गिव दिस बाइक बैक टू यू आई लव इट सो मच आई एम नॉट गोना बाइक दिस आई मीन राइड दैट वन मैं नहीं दे रहा वापस मैं वापस नहीं दे रहा चलाने के लिए
Look how my mind plays. Little bit of fame, little bit of hate, little bit of change. Watch the craze, keep it sane, don't fade away. Look how my mind